concept note. Now, what is a concept note? As the name suggests, it's a note where the concept is pretty much clear for whoever is going through that note. To draft a perfect, nice concept note, we have basic 11 steps. Let's go through them. The first section of the concept note is about your organization details. You can talk about the organization itself, the name of the project, contact details, phone numbers, emails, your mailbox, your postal address. You can also mention your registration details. If you are a registered organization within your local authorities or government of a country, it's nice to write your registration numbers. It really brings a lot of gravity into your proposal. The step 2 contains the project summary, where you talk about 1-2 paragraphs summarizing the project. You also talk about the target location and beneficiaries of the project. Who are those people that you are doing this project for? Who are the beneficiaries? The strategy you meant it to use and the expected results. Now, this section is best completed when you have written all the other parts of the concept note more like an abstract. Step 3 contains is where you briefly describe the problem you have identified and that you want to solve it. The fourth step is to talk about the beneficiaries of the project. You explain the geographical location of the areas you are starting the initiative and 1 or 2 lines about the people, demographics of the people that would benefit from the program. The goal is in step 5, which is the overall impact of your project. In the outcome for the step 6, you insert the expected intermediate project result of that outcome. Every project should have a timeline. Step 7 talks about the timeline of the project, the start and finish dates. Step 8, you describe the project strategy, the approach you intend using to solve that problem. If it has been used previously, you should describe how it worked for the project, did it work well or not, it was used for, and how you will adapt to fit your context. The next thing to do is to talk about how you will monitor and evaluate the project. Here, you highlight how you will measure success. What success means for you and how you will know when you are successful. The indicators or parameters to be used to measure the performance should also be enumerated. So this evaluation process of your success or these parameters of understanding the measurement of the success is the step 9. In the step 10, the financial requirements of the project, which is important for carrying out the program activities, is to be mentioned. And in step 11, sustainability is discussed. This elaborates how the project will be continued on the long run or even scaled up after the initial funding has been exhausted. So we expect to see some very beautiful concept notes from you all in the discussion rooms.